I'm Robert Perkins, the immigration professor, and this is my video about the migrant caravan here in 2018 that the president has been concerned about or expressed worry about of people from Central America who are here in the United States to claim asylum.
Are you watching that mess that's going on right now with the caravan coming up?
Just to pause a little bit, you can see all my informational videos on our website, www.immigrationprofessor.com, or if you have a specific question about your case or about the caravan, please give our office a call. It's 888-439-4560. So the caravan is a group of people from Central America, all where there's a lot of violence, political unrest, who are here seeking asylum in the United States. Asylum is a remedy we have under immigration law. It's actually based in the experience of the Holocaust during World War II, where there were a lot of refugees at the time, and there were people like Jews who were being persecuted in Germany and eradicated and wiped out. During World War II, for example, there was a famous ship called the St. Louis, a group of Jewish refugees who were turned away at the border or turned away while they were at sea by President Roosevelt, and many of them died in the Holocaust. So to prevent this, the UN signed a treaty or convention on refugees, and this was in 1951, and we're a party to that treaty, and we have an obligation to accept people's claims of asylum and to give those people due process on those claims. We don't have an obligation necessarily to shelter everybody, but only people who are legitimate refugees, who have a legitimate fear of persecution, meaning death, jailing, torture, horrible things like the Jews of the Holocaust, should they be returned to their home country. In addition to the UN treaty on this, which I think 160 or so countries have signed, there's also the Refugee Act of 1980, and under that act we have a procedure for claiming asylum, and that procedure applies to anyone, whether the person is in the United States, whether they are at the border claiming asylum. It applies irrespective of that person's immigration status. These procedures and these laws are enacted so that people don't die, that the countries that have signed on to these treaties protect people from, very, very serious harm and give them a fair right to adjudicate their claim. So again, before I launch into what's happening now, if you need more information about immigration, please see our website, immigrationprofessor.com, or call us at 888-439-4560. So what's happening right now with our law firm is we're very concerned about this caravan. We're concerned because the president himself has said we need to deport these people quickly. It seems that these people are being targeted, and there's being pressure put on immigration judges and others to deport them quickly. What this could mean is that these cases are heard quickly, without opportunity for due process, and that mistakes could be made and people could be sent back to these countries in a rush and face significant harm. This would be contrary to our laws, and which really say that irrespective of whether there's a caravan or an individual person coming to the border or someone within the United States who's decided that they can't go back because of fear, that person has the right of due process, a trial before an immigration judge, and all the procedural protections to make sure that we don't make a mistake and send somebody back who will get killed. And we feel that they've been delayed and that they are entitled to the same procedural protections that people have had for years and years as people seeking asylum. They deserve our respect and consideration. We would want to be treated the same way were we subject in our country to violence or persecution, we would want somewhere to go, and that's the law of our country and the law of many others. So again, if you need more information about immigration, you can look at our site, immigrationprofessor.com, or give our office a call. Thank you so much.